check this. Let's see. That's muted. My audio's on there. Okay, just a second. All right, I think everything looks good. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right. All right, I think we're live. Go ahead and
We're
talk. Let
live.
me make sure. Yeah,
We're
you're
live.
you're hitting in the thing.
Chats, respond with "We can hear you."
We can hear you. Your voices are being heard.
Yep. Spike Rose says yep. Cool.
Sweet. Holy crap! Today has been a super Monday. Super duper
Monday.
Monday. Yeah, dude, it's been like a insane Monday. Wait, it's not
It's
Monday.
That's what I'm trying to say. If it's Monday, I don't know where you are. You make it sound like this is a recording.
It's
It's not. It's super live.
it's
You
it
you
feels
just have
like a
no
Monday.
you just have no sense of reality.
No, I do. It's just my reality's been insane this week.
Yeah,
I don't know
busy,
what the
busy,
hell
busy.
is going on. It's like everything is coming at me 50,000
Oh,
miles an hour.
before we start,
Yes, yes.
today's episode once again not brought to you by Red Bull.
It could be though. Hey Red Bull, it could be.
Yo, what's up, man?
Dude, what's up?
Lock picking Pete tried to reload.
What? Wireless shit show. It gives you wings.
It gives you wings. Either that or
Absolutely.
goosebumps or what's the uncontrollable bowel movements. So it's
Oh
been a week.
man, dude, it's been
What's
a
up,
week.
Doc? What's up, Doc?
Oh,
What you up to?
let's get it on, huh? Let's, dude. It's been a really eventful week. Holy shit, I've been in the weeds. I've been down in the dumps. I've been up on cloud nine. I've been all over the place. So I've got some exciting stories to talk about.
Nice.
What about you? What's up with you?
I've been more walking again. I haven't been able to put in as much mileage because of the fucking rain, which sucks. Um, but I've been watching the Euro 2020, but all the countries that I care for are out of the game, so I'm done. Germany lost yesterday. I'm like, oh fuck it, I'm done. Like every day, like my team keeps dropping it off, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm not a big team sports guy, but I like soccer, especially when it's nation against nation, because it's like this, you know, this geopolitical chess game kind of thing. You know, just like, and you get to see the best players of every country, so that's always kind of cool.
That
But
is cool.
so I don't. Other than that, I'm the same old, same old. Like I said, I haven't been able to do any long distance war walks if I wanted to, but still number 3. So I think I have 2 more days to continue that, unless somebody shows up with, you know.
Well, I was able to get a whopping 3,000 networks the other day after
Nice.
about 3 hours of driving. So
Very nice, very nice. I'm 83 now as of today, so steadily climbing that. Oh, and then the other thing is, like, a lot of people have reached me out about my announcement for the 100K, and they're like, you don't know how long that's going to take and whatnot. But I will let you know that the longest live event, like I said, I used to run a podcast.
yeah.
And we used to have once a year a live event where I rented out a small live house, and we had friends come up and, you know, throughout the whole day. The longest I've ever done a live show is 38 hours
Oh,
straight,
wow.
me talking.
You talking 38 hours.
Yeah, with guests and stuff. So
Holy crap.
24 hours isn't an unknown territory for me to stay up and work. So
Yeah. Dang,
but
dude. That's freaking awesome.
yeah, I 38 hours was the longest. I'm like, I'm never doing that again. 24 hours I can do, but 38 is just ridiculous. I mean, literally, you will know that you have muscles in places you didn't know you had muscles. So,
yeah, I can bet. I mean, yeah, especially a war walk like that, and like your pack and everything. Like even
yeah, so it'd be
every, you
different.
start feeling every ounce for sure.
I will. But luckily, you're coming too, right?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Done. I'll be there.
All right.
I'm gonna have to start changing my training regiments from running to just walking and just going for hours.
Which brings up, man, I thought security products, user experience was bad. What the fuck is up with fitness apps?
They're the worst.
They suck ass.
They're the worst.
Oh man.
They're the worst. So one of the biggest like things that's been annoyed to me forever with Strava is sometimes you forget to stop your watch, so you have to go back and crop it. But if you crop it, the only way to do it is in the web browser, not from their app.
I mean, you can't change the default. Like, everything is a run. It's like, look at my speed. Clearly, I'm not running. Just like, what the fuck? And then the other one is like, if you do others like nighttime activity, it's like, you sound like I'm fucking for 5 hours. Just like. Soma Milkman FM Milkman wants to know if you're going to make it to DEF CON.
Yeah, I'm going to give it my best to make it to DEF CON. So, yep, the plan is I'm going to be there. I'm going to be doing the demo labs at DEF CON. I'll also be at Black Hat for those who are at Black Hat as well. So, going to do the Arsenal there. But I'm also doing the virtual side of things, so I'll prepare a video for anyone that wants to watch the virtual side. Totally understand, totally get it. So, but yeah, I'm pretty excited to get there. So booked the rooms already. Yeah, it's just a matter of burning some days and getting there.
All right, cool. So, well, let's go into the stuff. So the Wi-Fi stuff, I have a little update. So you know that SSID that keep crashing iPhones?
Yeah.
I've been playing with that for the last week or so, and that's really hard to replicate. And I think one of the reasons why it will crash the iPhone is because iOS by default has auto join to a no network on.
Right.
So if it joins it once, then it will keep trying joining it, and it will keep crashing it, and that's the loop. So if you have auto join off, it won't. And
well, the funny thing is you have to be in range of that network to set that, right?
Right. But no, no. Here's the thing: by default, iOS setting is auto join no networks.
Right.
So unless you turn that off from the very beginning, you know what I mean? Because what it will try to do is it will connect to the SSID and crash.
Right.
But then we'll try to connect again because auto join is on. If you have auto join on, it will just show as no networks.
Let's see. Oh yeah, right there. Auto join.
Yeah.
Ask to join.
So if ask to join is off and auto join is on, it will try to connect to the SSID. And then it'll crash the Wi-Fi stack, and that's why you end up in this endless loop.
Interesting.
Also, I've been working on that, and I only have been able to crash my iOS device a couple times. So,
which version have you been able to crash? Do you know what iOS version it is?
It's not the latest one. It's one before that one. I think it's 1403 or something. Yeah, I don't have it here. But also, it only works for that string, because I was like trying to make it look like something else. And turns out, but here's the other thing: iOS actually can do multi-line SSIDs. So if you have like a SSID and then /n as a new line,
Yeah.
you can do like up to like 4 or 5 lines. So as long as you're within the 32 character limit of an SSID.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
So yeah. See,
Well,
I do know a little bit about Wi-Fi hacking and shit.
yeah, very good. So we've established that Kentaro can do WEP.
Yes, I can do
He can
WEP.
crack web. He can set up web. And now he can crash iOS devices with SSIDs. Dude, watch out CVEs, because El Cantaro's coming for you.
my next goal is to be ranked in the top 100 of CVEs.
Oh. Okay, is there a CVE ranking site? Now
I don't know.
CVE
Probably. I think it's called LinkedIn.
Oh gosh, that's pretty funny. There should be a here we go, CVEstalker.com. That sounds
God, that's fun. This sounds pathetic. That's a loser site for losers.
Yeah, never mind, don't go there.
So that's one thing. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is that Google is releasing Wi-Fi RTT locator app, which works for indoor positioning with GPS and Wi-Fi, which is scary because if it's real, and it's kind of iffy. The white paper is like, huh, just like what? But I guess now there's always been like MIT released a huge paper on indoor positioning with Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
It's
but they
always
needed
been
like a ton of access points.
Yeah,
Surrounding
it's
two
always
walls.
been that.
Yeah.
It's always been that thing.
In order to get any sort of accuracy.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I'm like, you can always have somebody count. Just like
I know that was funny in that conversation. What was that on Twitter?
DigiNinja.
Or was that
Yeah, it was on Twitter.
Twitter.
Like DigiNinja had a customer.
Yeah.
that wanted to know.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that wanted to know how many people were in a space based on their MAC addresses. Like, well, you can hire an intern and count. But
yeah.
And the other thing I wanted to talk about, which is great for us wheelers, is BART is starting to install free Wi-Fi at all stations by 2024.
Oh, nice.
So if you live in the BART California area,
that's Bay Area Rapid Transit,
right? There's gonna be a lot of new points coming up for you to go. So
you know what's crazy is back in the day I worked for a consulting engineering company, and we actually did work for BART and also VRT, which is the San Jose light rail system. And so yeah, I'm a little bit familiar with that project. They originally for BART they wanted to do WiMAX. They wanted to do WiMAX installation back in the day, so that was pretty interesting. But anyways, it's crazy. I'm old.
So those are the two major Wi-Fi news things, I think. Both are okay. But let's go into our main thing. Today's main talk theme is Dark Matter's hardware rant.
Yeah, hardware rant. You guys ready for this? So I started last week. I'm working on the project for the Black Hat and DEF CON. The Wi-Fi Kraken Lite, right over here, if my board will allow me for it. It's right here in its cute little case. So, as I started hooking things up, I've got two 2x12 MPCIe slots, and so basically I'm able to do my idea is to do 24 total PCIe mini PCIe Intel LAN cards, so wireless cards. And when I hooked those all up, I got it all put in together and started having some weird bugs. Well, I was using this NUC from Intel. It was I would call it cheap, but it really wasn't cheap. But it was definitely a Chinese-made NUC, a rip-off of the NUC. It was an i10 or i9 10th generation, and it had two M.2 slots, and that's what I liked with it. And so I was using it to be able to break out of the M.2 slots to go into PCI Express. From there, I was hooking in the cards that had the 12 wireless adapters on it. What was happening is one of the slots was working flawlessly, like it worked great. Well, it depends on the kernel I'd run, because if I ran it in Pen 2, it wouldn't work. But
Fuck you, Zero.
Hold on, there's some redemption for Zero here. Don't be jumping on the Zero hate bandwagon yet.
I'm not. You are.
No, I'm just telling the story. Let the story progress. So in Pen 2, like it would be between 4 and 8 adapters would show up. And I was doing the bleeding edge Pen 2, the one that gets compiled every day. So it's running kernel 5.12.9, I believe it is. Um so ran that, and the firmware version is important too. I don't know how many people are getting like super deep into firmware microcodes for Intel stuff, but if you are, it's firmware 62. Is what's running on the current Pen 2 for the Intel chips. But anyway, so I would get between 4 and 8 adapters that would pop up with this configuration. It was really frustrating because it was really intermittent. I couldn't get everything, so I started like pulling cards off, putting them in, putting them off, and I kept getting these really weird errors with the rest of it. So talked to my buddy Alex, who I got the boards from, who's over at Alftel, and he's like, you should do it over Thunderbolt because that's proven. Everybody's done it over Thunderbolt. It totally works. So I was like, fuck, this Nook doesn't have Thunderbolt, right? So
It's
it's
the
like,
one thing I don't have.
right. So one thing that's super new, it's an i9 10th gen. Like it's got two M.2 slots. It's got, it's just loaded. It's got all these USB ports and everything. But they didn't put a damn Thunderbolt port on it. So I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do? So I jump on the internet and do what I do best. I buy shitty hardware. And what did I buy? The Intel Nook 11th generation, but I chose the i3. Why? Because it was $200 less than the i7. It was $399-ish from Newegg. So order that. It gets here in 2 days. The Nook shows up, plug everything in with Thunderbolt even. Exact same issues. Literally the exact same issues that I was having with the two M.2 slots. So I was like, oh, what now?
So the I for in i7 stands for I can't do shit with this.
I can't, literally. If there was an AMD Nook, if anybody knows of an AMD board that has like multiple M.2 breakouts, I will buy it right now. I am so annoyed. Anyways, so then everybody's telling me, so I was talking to Zero and I was talking to everybody, and they're like, oh, it's a known bug. These issues you're having are with Intel's. They're known bugs. Here's the bug reports. And then I got some suggestions to try like patches. So I started doing some patches in the kernel, trying to run my own kernel. And at the end of the day, I was just like, this sucks. So my friend Henry's like, hey, why don't you talk to our friend Brian? He said he has extra Nooks. Why don't you try to grab one from him and just test it, just see what happens. So I go over there. This is like day, I don't know, when did we talk last Tuesday? So I've been working on it straight probably since Wednesday, like nonstop, just trying to get this done because I need to get the demo video done. I need to go war drive with it. I need to vet all the technology and make sure everything's working good. Go get called my buddy Brian. Me and him go out to lunch. He brings the Nook with him. Got the Nook. It's a 8th generation i7 Nook, but it's an i7, the fast i7. I don't remember the exact one, but it's sitting right here. But spoiler alert, turns out the i7 8th gen, everything just works flawlessly, like without issues. It's mind blowing. So, there's no.
Yeah, you need more light.
But I need more light. Here, we'll bring the light up above.
Jesus.
Where's the camera? There we go.
God, that's ugly.
Demo. Hey, I just got it all working. So, anyways, so the 8th gen i7 Nook. So I've got right now one of the cards. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay,
get a real light. The hand and the light are blocking the whole thing. Forget about it. We'll post pictures on the Twitters and show notes and shit. So
yeah, I mean, I'll send out some more info on this. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I was able to get it fully working. So I've got one of the cards going to the M.2 NVMe, which is PCI Express. Then that's going to the breakout board. And then the other one's going to a Thunderbolt. I've got a Thunderbolt breakout, which is another 4x PCI Express. And so from there, I was able to get all 24 working. Plus, it has one built in. So I actually have 25 total wireless radios working. And I got GPS working on it. GPS worked like instantly, so I was super stoked. And then, you know what that reminded me of? I wanted to take a side tangent really quick. There was a lovely time from the guitars, like whatever. The side tangent. There was a lovely time, and you will remember this from this wonderful place in Colorado where somebody had to go to the airport and and I was like, yeah, I'll give you a ride as long as you can get my GPS working on my laptop.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Do you
thing.
remember that? It totally like popped in my head after I told you it had 25 radios working. And then I was like, oh, the GPS is working, and then it like clicked. I was like, oh, there was this one time where Kentaro actually like got my GPS working for one of my projects on the way to the Denver airport. So, dude,
Oh
that was freaking awesome. That was so
yeah,
nice.
that was fun times.
Yeah.
Lozaling just gifted a bunch of subs to the viewers, so
Oh,
thanks for that.
sweet. Thank you so much.
I still don't know what that means, but okay.
Gifted subs. I keep pulling up my Twitch account. It says I have money in my Twitch account, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, Lozaling also bought me coffee on Buy Me a Coffee, so thanks for that, buddy. I appreciate it. I needed that this morning.
Oh, I should have went and got a coffee this morning. Today was killing me. Anyways, the moral of the story is
Trying to get some real lights for dark matter. Yes. He needs more lights.
I have lights. I took them to the office because we've been filming videos for our Kickstarter, and like they asked us for some feedback, and we're in review right now, and so I had to do needed to do more videos of our prototype. We show it more as a
Okay.
Got to make those additions. Anyway, so that's why I have the lovely drapery in the back here, and the ghetto lights, because all my stuff is at
See,
work.
if you spend time on making like a portable streaming studio instead of a fucking Wi-Fi box.
That is my next one. Okay. So I saw this thing on what's the one social media that all the kids are TikTok. That's the one. I saw this one on TikTok where this guy, he's got this like, it's like a cardboard backpack, but it's a green screen, and he's like on Zoom riding a motorbike up and down the street on Zoom. He's got like a DSLR camera on top too. I was like, oh, this is hilarious. This is what I need to make. I need to be making one of these.
My wife hates this show. It completely fucks our bedtime plan. And what happens when you have people across the globe from? So sorry about that. Sorry about that.
But we really appreciate you. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Milkman.
Yes. So which brings up another discussion we wanted to have, right? Like you and I have all this bunch of shit ton of like hardware that we bought we ended up not using.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I have tons. I've got ESP8286s. I have like Intel
NUCs that don't work for you. And
speaking of which, guess how much the RMA costs to send that shit back?
Jeez, I don't know.
I spent $65 in restocking fees to send that.
Jesus Christ. So we had an idea that maybe if we could, and this is an idea from the Vape Brothers, right? Vape Bros on YouTube, where they're like, they get all the samples and all the hardware that they review, and then they just stuck with it, and then just like at the end of the month, they'll just kind of sell it to their Patreons. So the idea that me and Dark Matter have, because we need to fund this show and we need to get Dark Matter some real lights and some, I don't know, hair plugs.
Well, and we gotta get Kentaro. We gotta get Kentaro. I don't know. I know we need to like get a smaller keyboard for your sultry pictures.
I have smaller keyboards. It's just that the stuff behind, you want to know a funny story about that picture? I literally have that thing double taped to my junk. Double-sided tape it to my junk. It's not like I have a thong underneath it that I pulled up. I just grabbed some double tape and bam! Keyboard commando.
I was hoping that you were gonna say you had shorts on or something underneath.
No. It's keyboard.
That's commitment, bro.
It's a commando junk on keyboard.
Let me guess, that's your daily driver keyboard too.
No. My daily driver is this nice little happy hacking keyboard that I have. but it's one of my favorite. But I thought just like, because I was like looking, I was like, and you know, this whole spans from the whole stupid bikini thing on
Yeah, it's
Infosec, right?
ridiculous. It's not.
And every time, like, you know, people you know, put up stuff like that. And I'm like, I just, yes, should I be more mature about it and kind of just laugh it off and let it go? Like, yes, but at the same time, it's a great opportunity for me to come up with more shit. So, and I'm shameless when it comes to that. I'm like, I'm a subscriber to the John McAfee of social media school. Rest in peace. I know he was a troubled man with a lot of issues, but
Yeah.
you know, here, just a rant. John McAfee probably was a horrible person, but I did consider him. I've met him a couple times over the years, um, but I thought he was funnier than shit. Um, yes, he was a troubled person. He has a lot of bad things that he did, probably. But the one thing that a lot of people don't understand is no matter if, even if you like dogged him in, he loved being talked about. It didn't matter if you supported him or if you hated him. So the more people, he were like, you know, we were like, oh, he sucks. Like, you are playing it right into his hand.
Yeah.
So the running joke among our friends was the most dangerous place on earth was between a camera and John McAfee. So, but anyway, I digress. So yeah, I mean, that junk is really taped to my junk, that keyboard. But no, go Mega. So yeah. So we were planning, maybe we can do like a buy me coffee has now memberships. So we can do, like, if you pay like, I don't know, $2 a month, you get the right to buy off some of our gear. So that the problem is, I don't want to sell it online because then I have to deal with somebody I don't know.
Yeah. Well, and I wanted to go to a good home, and you know, I mean, it's like, and two, you know, some of the stuff I'd be glad to just give away too, right?
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So it's like,
same here.
You know, I kind of want to toss it up with both, right? So a little bit of fundraising, a little bit, you know, maybe help the quality of our stream a little. So I get an alarm clock for me so I can be on time.
So I don't know. So that's going to be our next thing that I guess you and I will be working on, a way to figure out for us to give out hardware, because it's going to be difficult with like international shipping. Because I know like Lockpicking Pete is in Germany, so I don't know how much of a crate of wheat sending to Germany costs at this point.
So it's funny with the cards, the prototype stuff that we're doing for Kickstarter. I started looking up because I was like, yeah, we'll just ship anywhere in the world. And then it turns out like value added tax in the EU right now is like 25%.
Yeah.
Like, and shippers typically have to pay for that. So
try shipping to Britain is even worse, I think, from what I know.
So maybe it was 25 in the UK and it was 19. One of them was 19, one was 25%.
Yeah. So I mean, shipping hardware is always going to be difficult, but at the same time, you know, I mean, like, I'm okay with my friends or people I know having some of my used gear or one of my bills, right?
Yeah.
But I don't want to be stuck on selling it to somebody online and having to deal with them for the rest of my life as a friend. That's why I'm not a vendor. So I had a
so no warranties, right?
So exciting. No, you get it as is, but in exchange you get it dirt cheap, right? But I won't send anything broken. I won't make it into like, here, have some of my junk, live with it kind of thing, right? I mean, I'll test it beforehand, make sure that it works. Yeah.
Same. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm in a situation where I definitely have an abundance of things. I don't have time to work on all of it. Like,
right.
Like I would like the ESP 82 whatever the hell the number is, 8266s. I got like 100 of those because I was gonna build badges for them, and maybe it was even more than that, maybe 250, because I was gonna build badges for them, and I found a really good deal on them, and so I wanted to make sure I locked them down, and then yeah, that never happened. Thanks, COVID.
Well, actually, we could make badges for our stream viewers.
That would be cool.
You ship it to me, I'll make badges out of it.
Ooh,
we'll talk about it.
Ooh, right? I like what you're thinking. I like where you're going with this. Do you have time? Can you?
I'm not going to DEF CON. I got time. Besides, it's for streams, all right. So we can make it like if you sign up on the membership, you get a badge, It'll be like a membership badge for the stream,
Ooh, that would be cool.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
and then what if we made them so that when we're close to each other, they all like did something? All right, I'll stop talking now.
Right. So yeah, well, so
Yeah, we'll flush this out and we'll
yeah, we'll talk about it. But
we'll figure it
that's just
out.
an idea, right? Like talking about hardware, I had a chance to go onto the Cyberdeck Discord stream Monday, I think, my time, Sunday their time, and got to talk about making and hardware and stuff like that. It was a fun show. To the fact that they told me 10 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock they're pinging me like, "Hey, are you ready for the stream?" I'm like, "You guys told me 10." So I'm just like, let me grab my coffee. Let me pop in 5 cigarettes before I go on show. But yeah, no, I mean, I think because literally, I mean, we have been doing this. This is episode 5.
Whoa,
Yeah,
we've gotten
episode
to
5.
5?
I know, right?
We're actually committed to something beyond 2. 2, I think, was our previous record, right?
Yes, 2 was our previous record with 6 months in between. So
it was just a semi-annual conference.
Right.
Oh, it's
right. So we're halfway through 2 digits. 5 more and we hit 2 digits.
Yeah.
That will be our next giveaway. Unfortunately, we haven't hit 30 people today, so no giveaway this week. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
13
9.
is what the dashboard says.
Yeah, 13. So right. So but yeah, so we'll do that. And what was it? Oh yeah, hardware horrors. Like, yeah, oh, there goes your backup. This is the jankiest shit show ever.
It's literally named the correct thing.
This is like, this show is falling apart as it goes.
Well, turns out the tape didn't hold.
Right. This is quality entertainment not brought to you by Red Bull.
It could be, though. It could be. You know what's interesting is if we were sitting in a lobby at a bar at a hotel, at the hotel bar, this would be the exact same things that would happen.
Yeah. This is like, Aramon goes, clearly this needs more funding. Yes, clearly, Spike Roach. So buy me a coffee at El Cantaro, and I'll fund it. I'll fund part of it into the show. I'll make sure that Dark Matter gets some real duct tape. So
I tried to use like wall safe tape so that way it doesn't rip the paint off.
Just get a nail gun and nail that thing to the
silly
roof.
renting. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Renting. Yeah. What else do we got to talk about?
Well, that was the main thing. So I hear one thing is like, I want to know if the people in the stream, at least today, are open to the idea of us starting a membership program, whether that's Patreon or buy me a coffee,
buy me a mill. New business venture.
No, I said buy me a milk.
Oh, buy you a milk.
That sounds like a porn site.
A weird fetish porn site.
Very weird. Yes, full of keyboard commandos. See my picture on the tweet. MILF. Buy me a MILF. Will there be 18 plus content? There probably will be. But the membership program will include like badges and hardware auctions and and other stuff, and giveaways and
stickers,
and stickers,
mystery boxes,
and maybe, I don't know, maybe an unedited version of the stream.
There's unedited version? Wait, who
yeah,
edits it?
Dude, I've been editing them and then putting up on my YouTube.
Oh shit, I need to watch them and see what you do.
Dude, isn't this all 18 plus content? Yes, it's very immature. It's ironic that this 18 plus, but the 2 guys on it are so immature they're 18 under. Dear network executive, I heard Conan is leaving late night. Give us a show. I
wonder what gonna do without Conan? Pretty big long-term fill for him if they're gonna fill it or if they're just gonna leave, like, not have the show anymore.
I don't think they're gonna have a show anymore.
Hmm.
But
Crazy.
yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, how's the Kickstarter thing going? Where are we at on that one? I mean, as much as you can share, I guess.
Yeah. Basically, I've submitted it to Kickstarter, got all the base stuff done, all the information submitted to them, and then they came back and asked for or after through their review, they came back and they're asking for more information about the current prototype that we have. So we've got pictures of it and we got some video, and then there's a bunch of descriptions and technical specs, but there wasn't really a section that's dedicated directly to the prototype. So today, me and Henry, we filmed some of the items of some of the cards in action, like him going through the process of creating raids, him like actually screwing a card in, just doing stuff like that, so we can actually show it in action and so we can see, show them and show everybody what the prototype is. Because really, like that, the prototype that we have is pretty much a production ready prototype. The only problem was we ran into issues with the power supplies because of the chip shortage. Everybody was buying up these exact same power supplies. And so I had to go back to the drawing board and do a huge redesign on the power supplies. But in the same process, we're able to eliminate 2 of the power supplies. So now it's only 2 power supplies instead of 4. So it's actually less dense as far as components goes.
Dense.
So after we get done here, I'm gonna get on to my video editing and do a little bit of video editing, and then clean up the videos we took today, type up some stuff, and then resubmit it, and hopefully we get it launched before when I first was putting together the timeline. I was estimating it would probably take till July 1st to get us actually launched, and it's looking like that's going to be pretty accurate. So
right.
Assuming we don't have any other major issues with the Kickstarter review, we're targeting a July 1st launch, so maybe even July or June 30th launch.
June 30th is today.
It's tomorrow. Well,
it's today.
It's for you in the future. It's not going to be a Tokyo June 30th launch. It'll be a July 1st in Tokyo. So, yeah, I'm really excited. We've put in a lot of work, and I'm hugely thankful for all the work that you've helped out and been willing to put in. So, by the way, if you didn't know, Kentaro is officially our czar of social media, I believe was the title. Brand ambassador. Social
I'm an influencer now,
He's
bitches.
An influencer for Apex Storage. Apex Storage is the Kentaro's now part of. So.
Can we get a group of some of these things and raid card estimate as well? Can we get a group buy for some of these things? Ekernet wants to know if you can get a group buy for that. For the card.
That's a good question. We could probably look at it. Basically, I would just need to know what you want to do, like what you're looking at getting, and then I'd be fine to reach out.
Yes, you can get a group buy if you subscribe to our membership program at the Wireless Shit Show. For $125 a month, you get the right to buy into a group buy of all Apex Storage products.
And I'm sure we can work with our partners and subsidiaries. So, no, I think that's a good idea. I see that happening a lot with some other channels. They try to do group buys, and that's when you have a bunch of people that are all focused on the same thing. We might as well try to get everybody deals, right?
How long till the scalar card is ready for a Raspberry Pi?
That is a damn good question. Okay, so the Pi 4 has access to PCI Express, but you have to pull off the Thunderbolt or the USB 3 chip to be able to get access to it. I've been looking into that mod pretty heavy. So then the next question is there a RAID card that's compiled for ARM, the drivers for ARM, in the World Linux?
There is a Raspberry Pi 4 RAID storage solution by a Chinese company that stocks like 4 SSDs and has like a card. So that might be. that go through. I'll look into it.
That would be dope. We should definitely look into that. Build the the world's lowest power RAID storage box.
Suck it to it. Suck it to what's that? Um, Synology and
Synology.
and the other one, the what's a disk something?
Well, Western
Drobos. Drobos.
Yeah, Drobos. But
And
Western
Western Digital.
Digital, yeah, did you hear about them getting pwned lately?
No, according to them, it's user fault that the passwords are weak. So it's like, fuck. QNAP, yeah, QNAP. iKernest, thanks.
Yep.
QNAP makes a RAID solution for the Raspberry Pis. So
yeah, I'll have to look into that and then figure out what RAID card they're using and see if we can jump across that bridge. Because that would be pretty cool.
Like a disc card and like
yeah, like what about this? We'll just integrate the Raspberry Pi on the board.
Well, you could
and then
use
it's just like one big board.
I mean, there is that RP2040 adapter card that turns it into a full ATX card. So I guess that's possible. So
yeah.
I mean, but yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, so you know, as you might figure out, I've been working with Dark Matter on getting this card out, and it's been fun. 12 years in advertising, finally paying up, making that generational wealth.
The generational wealth that'll be lost by 3 generations down the way.
It'll be lost by 1 generation.
It's gonna literally be pissed off, pissed around, pissed away as soon as we get it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm really excited. I'm really excited, and then I'm really excited for the next one because that's the one I'm not going to talk a ton about. Right. But I will tell you, it's PCI Express 4.0, and there's not something like this anywhere. So it is. I am. Is
it a RAID built on floppy drives?
Okay. Side note: I saw the link from Hackaday where somebody created the Raspberry Pi, header of board. What do they call Raspberry Capes? Is that that's BeagleBone. What was Raspberry Pi's?
What are they talking about?
The add-on boards. What are they called that you stack on
the
top?
hats? The hats.
They're hats.
Yeah.
Okay. So the hats. There's somebody created one. It was on Hackaday, and you can plug your floppy drive into it. So now you can like back up, and then you can run an emulator to run your DOS stuff. And then like somebody was talking about doing Commander Keen. So I was like, oh, the fills. Now I want a Raspberry Pi floppy drive. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple of the Argon M2 Raspberry Pi cases too. I like them. They're nicely built, but the way it connects into the M2 is by USB to USB thing in the back. That's like 2 USB 3 ports that just kind of plug in. So it's M2 over USB, basically.
That's weird.
Like like you get those the thumb drive converters for portable SSDs, right? Or no, the portable M2 drives where you can plug in an M2 board, then it becomes a USB drive. That's basically what the Argon case is. So
gotcha. So they're just doing some sort of emulation of the PCIe, or is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, I'll look into it and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, right. So the compute modules can break out to PCI, I think. Yeah, maybe you're right. So maybe there's an option out there.
Yeah, we'll have to. I'm definitely interested in looking into it, but I got kind of squirrel. I got squirreled by the taking off the USB chip because I was like, oh, that's pretty clever that they were able to tap into the PCI Express lanes because the USB 3 chip is on there.
So my milkman has to pee. All right, go ahead, go pee. We'll be here. So while Sama FM milkman is gone, let's do the giveaway that we announced last week. Me too. I current it. Everybody's leaving. They have to go pee. So, but while they're gone, we'll do the giveaway. So we have. I counted. We have. Shit. Damn it! I closed it. Hold on, let me pull up the
Stream of a different kind.
Stream of a different kind. Let's see. Valid answers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 17 valid entries.
Whoa, hold on.
For the
Grimace
valid
just
giveaway.
shared this carrier board. I'm putting it over our faces. Whoa, I can't wait for this thing either.
Oh yeah, no, this is the one I talked about. There's a compute model for a mini ATX.
Yeah. Dang, yeah, I can't wait for that either.
So,
all right, sorry. How many
no,
entries?
we have 17 entries.
By 2 people.
No, by here's the thing. We have 10 entries.
Oh, wow.
10 individuals.
Wow.
So
Impressive. Thank you, everyone.
everybody who tweeted out gets a sticker pack from me.
And I want you to know, between that and like all the shenanigans that have happening over the last week, all I have on my phone ever is notification, that little notification thing, constantly. Just Twitter notification, Twitter notification.
That's the only thing you look at, so
It's true.
right.
I love looking at the Twitters.
So we have everybody who everybody: Aramon, YLM, iKernet, Monkey Dragon, Soma, FM Milkman, Spike Rose, Securitas, Ship Code, Lausanne, and Origin Ninja. You all get a sticker pack from me. So DM me your shipping address.
Yeah.
Now for the Red Bull.
Red Bull, not sponsored. Hashtag want sponsored.
Not
Is that?
sponsored.
Can we make that a hashtag? Hashtag want sponsored.
Please sponsor.
Hashtag please sponsor. Is that? I like that.
So I'll do my super random. Where did that go? Damn it! Didn't I? Hold on, just give me a second.
Giving him a second, I am.
Oh, that's why, because it's wrong. My super random bash script. Let's see. Valid giveaway. Valid text. First one. To win a case of Red Bull.
Case of Red Bull. I better take notes.
I'll text it to you later.
Okay.
Okay. Typing the right command helps. No such command. I'm like, oops.
No such command. Congratulations.
Spike Roche wins 1 case for his tweet saying,
congratulations. Oh, you have his tweet even?
Yes, I have.
Ah.
This is super high tech and shit.
Maybe I should retweet this one.
Yes.
Can you link it to me?
No, I'll tweet it out.
Okay.
Winning tweet for a case of at Red Bull, courtesy of at Dark Matter via the wire.
Congratulations. Dude, that's pretty awesome.
All right,
here Hopefully you're in the US.
Yeah, I know. What happens if lock picking Pete wins? He's in Germany.
We'll figure something out. Can I send him a gift card?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, second one. Monkey Dragon.
Monkey Dragon.
Once again. Let's see.
Don't drink it all at once.
Another winner of the totally not sponsored by Red Bull giveaway, courtesy of at Dark Matter on
yeah, make sure you reach out and DM us so that way we can make sure we get this stuff to you. Are we DMing on Twitter or on Discord?
Yeah,
where are we DM?
No, Twitter will be fine.
Twitter DM.
Twitter DM.
Twitter DM.
So
and you don't have to be present to win, right? Or you do?
No.
Hey, you forgot the hashtag. Hashtag Red Bull, please sponsor.
All right, I tagged Red Bull, so whatever. You can do. Dude, I'm doing all the work here. You're just sitting there going, "Oh man, you forgot the hashtag." Fuck you. All right, one more case. One more case. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Bill Securitas wins. So here we go. More tweeting. This is all right. Mr. Bill wins another winner. Hold on. Another, not winner.
Whiner.
Of the
Chicken diner.
Of the hashtag. Please sponsor us at Red Bull. The Red Bull is gonna be. What the fuck are these guys doing?
Oh, Red Bull.
Bye.
How cool would it be to be sponsored by Red Bull?
It would be cool.
I mean, they sponsored Ninja, so they gotta sponsor us, right?
They sponsor esports. How the fuck are we not
That's
sponsored?
who Ninja is. You know who Ninja is,
Oh.
right? He's a Fortnite player.
Oh well, no, I don't, because I'm not a nerd like you. So.
Dude.
one more in there. Oh, Rosaling wins.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations. It's a celebration.
More winners on the insane case of Red Bull winning the giveaway. Hashtag not sponsored by Red Bull yet.
Oh man. I bet we could get Red Bull to sponsor your 100K bashathon between us.
Hopefully, that'd be nice.
Dude, that would be way cool. Even if they just were like, we'll just send out one poster, I'd be like, done.
Dude, I want the official hat. That's all I want. You know that hat you can't buy. That I bought a fake one.
Yeah,
so.
that you acquired.
Hey, Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hey, what's up, Nicole?
So last winner. I think that's the last winner, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more.
Wait, we have one more still?
Yeah, we have 5 cases.
I
turn it. You win the
it.
last winner. Last winner, I turn it.
I turn it.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Last winner of the hey at Red Bull. Can you sponsor us giveaway?
Welcome to our YouTube channel where we just sit here begging for sponsorship. We'll do stupid human tricks for you. Oh.
I mean, we discussed of buying twit bots for the stream. You know, the sad part is I actually looked into that. It's not that expensive.
Really?
Yeah, buying 100 or 200 is not expensive for an hour.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have a live stream event where hey, that'll get me over the next metric for Twitch. I need
right. So apparently Twitch kind of frowns upon it, but it's not illegal.
Well,
so
then we're good. That's like hacking, right?
Yeah.
May or may not be illegal, may be frowned upon, but it's all right.
Yeah. There isn't actually a word for it. What was it called? Twitch botting? No, hold on. Twitch botting. Yeah, I know, right?
Especially with a key.
I know, right? Hey, Nicole, you like my new keyboard commando picture?
Lovely.
So yeah. What's it called? God.
What's
Twitch
up, Variable
boosting?
Label? Thanks for joining us.
Send me all the monies. So yeah, so we have the winners. Everybody so far that has entered this week gets a sticker pack from me. Oh, and here, I'm talking about stickers out of this box, right?
Oh,
Which
so I was going through boxes and I found 2 boxes that I have of conference stickers too.
well, they're not only conference stickers. There are stickers that I actually bought, like this one.
What does it
Self
say?
detonation, self detonation system.
And
See, in English,
how do you say
in
that?
in English, it says, "Please leave the area within 10 seconds pressing this button."
So how do you say that in Japanese?
Jibak sochi.
Jibak Soch.
Yeah, it's this. It has this nice glittery shine to it. I don't know if you can see it. But also, I'll be throwing in a bunch of Nintendo stickers.
What? You didn't tell me you had Nintendo stickers.
I do. I do. See?
Oh man.
Like,
can I be entered in for this drawing?
No. It's like any other. It's like any other thing, right? You can't
be the employees or family.
Yeah,
of
you
the
can't
employees.
be. I mean, right. But you also get some you get some product stickers that I have. I have some rare ones. Like this one is super rare. This is an old AV Tokyo sticker.
Oh, those are cool.
Right.
Very label thought we said comfort stickers. We should
Right.
make some comfort stickers.
And then you get shitty stickers like this one. This one sucks ass because it's like long and like nobody uses this hashtag anyway. So there's only one guy who uses the hashtag.
Project successful.
Right. And who knows? I might throw in like a bag of dicks. Totally not like look like drugs. I don't know. But you all get shit from me now.
As far as sign in a can of Red Bull before I send it out, TBD. Maybe maybe there will be a lucky golden ticket in there. If somebody really wants that, I would do it, I guess.
Longer is better. Nicole, you do realize I didn't use a full-size keyboard for that picture. It was a 10 keyless keyboard that I used.
I think she's referring to my sticker.
Oh, yeah, the sticker.
Ooh,
wow. You know, see, it's so narrow that I can't. Oh, there it is. It's super narrow, though.
Oh, it's right there.
Super narrow.
Hey, it's unique, all right?
Yeah, all right. Narrow. Okay, so that's that was the giveaway. Congratulations to all the winners.
Heck yeah, this has been awesome. Thank you so much, buddy.
And then
do we have anything else?
Hold on. Plugs?
Oh yeah, plugs and shout outs.
Yeah. One thing, I think the Diana initiative is coming up in July, so go sponsor that.
Yeah, it's virtual, right?
Yeah. I sponsored 2 female researchers from Japan to join, so
nice. Very good work. Sounds like I need to do something as well. You're setting the bar high, Kentaro.
No, nothing. Your Kickstarter really nice. Is coming up. So
yep, hopefully by July 1st we get that officially licensed. Our Kickstarter. You're part of this.
Yes. Well, yeah, right. No, I'm not. I'm not a good man. I'm definitely not a role model in InfoSec that is posting. The thing is, like, I've picked up a bunch of new followers. I'm not sure if they're ready for my stream, my timeline. I shouldn't say stream when most of them are, I gotta go pee.
I love getting that every afternoon. It's like, hey, right. Good morning. I got my morning coffee. I have to pee.
Kismet rocks. Kismet always rocks.
Oh, okay. Side note on Kismet. I don't know if you've used it lately with the latest additions that they've added, but I just want to do a huge shout out to data sources are smooth. Selecting channels is freaking rock solid. Enabling data sources.
It also has a nice alerts view now.
Yeah, the alerts
separates it.
Yep, is really cool.
Separate. So.
The GPS is seemingly working way more seamless than I remember. I don't know. I just feel like there's been a lot of huge updates recently. I've been running a little bit of an older version because of stability, right? Because once I get systems built, I just like to do that. But I'm Very happy with.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Kismet and Joe Warren.
Hacking is not a crime has their own IG. Go follow them.
Yeah, they followed me the other day. That was
can
weird.
I fanboy for a little bit more?
Oh hell yeah, fanboy all you want.
Go follow Sally McRae on Instagram on the Yellow Runner, because she has one of the her posts are more inspiring than anything I've seen, even if you're not a runner. Like even if I'm not a runner, I'm not an ultra athlete, but her posts are always like this super inspiring. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes me feel so good about everything.
Dude, for reals, right?
Yeah. So
here, let me see if I can. Boom. Sally McRae, Yellow Runner.
I don't know what you say. Boom. There's nothing over it. I see your face. Is it on the stream?
It's on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I readjusted it, and so I'm clipping the Zoom window to add to the stream, and so now there's two independent. Now it's over your face. Now it's over my face. Now it's over your face. Anyways, yeah, Sally McRae is dope.
Is awesome. Like, you know, like it's like always like this little like nugget of like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, just like
I don't know how she's so positive.
I know, right?
I'll tell you what though, anytime that I'm out running and get back from a run, I feel that way. So I get it. Which means I probably need to run more.
Yeah, clearly you're not doing shit.
Yeah, clearly I didn't get any PR so far this year yet.
I finally I bought a new pair. I'm waiting for them to arrive, so should be fun.
New pair of
shoes.
Ooh, which ones you get?
I'm finally going to join the Hoka One brand clan.
Nice.
Because now, like the Kayanos, they got rid of the orange glowing one. I'm like, fuck it. Well, I'm not, like 28. It doesn't have that orange glowing design anymore. I'm like, well, might as well change shoes now. So anyway, but next, when are we doing this? Are we good for next week?
Hold on, let me check my schedule. Calendar. Yeah, I was like, it is pretty close to the 4th of July. Hold on, let me see.
It's the 7th.
Yeah, it would be the
for me. 6th for you.
6th. What if we did it on Wednesday next week? On the 8th for you and the 7th. What if we moved it forward one day?
That's good with me.
Would that work?
That worked for me. So next week we're 1 day skipping. So
yeah, that would probably work for me. Oh, wait a second. How about we do the 1 day after that, the Thursday, 2 day skipping? I just remembered I'm taking my kids to the observatory at night.
Oh, right.
Like
we can do it. You can do it from the observatory. I'm not sure if you want the kids on the stream, but
I don't know if they would be down with that. Yeah, I'll reach out and be like, can we live stream from the observatory?
We'll be like all shaky. We'll be like, hi, I'm here at the observatory. Like, no. So keep an eye on our Twitter. We do have a wireless shit show Twitter now. I did set one up.
Oh, nice.
So
do I get access to that?
Yeah, I'll give you access to that.
Woohoo!
The password is Dark Matter Sucks Ass with 2 5s instead of S. No. But anyway, yeah, so we'll see anybody next week, and if
it'll likely be the 8th, so
right,
the 9th for you, if that works.
If we get, I don't know, if we get 30 viewers next week, we'll do another giveaway.
Heck yeah, I'm down.
Yes, everybody's eating ass now.
We really, really, really appreciate every one of you.
We do.
We really do.
In the meantime, while we plan out this membership program, go buy me a coffee or go buy Dark Matter coffee on our buy me a coffee.
Yeah, and get like once a month I send out exclusive pictures of what I'm working on.
Yes, you get to see uncensored pictures of my pussy.
And what is its name?
It's very hairy. Yeah, give us an ad. Shout outs, share the stream, share the Twitch, and we'll shall see you all next time.
Absolutely. Love your faces. Can't wait to see you guys in Vegas and on the internet. I love you.